time now to talk business with our partners 2 Degrees. Let's go to trucking and logistics firm Mainfreight first. They've had results out yesterday. They went backwards, but the share price went up. So what gives? Garth Bray's with us from Business Desk. Garth, good morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
They sort of liked the Ford track for Mainfreight.
You've got it spot on, right? So I think the price was about $63, right? So up about 6.8%, even though the profit dropped about 18.5% to, I think, 93.4 million for the half year. And normally you think, well, that's not a great sign, but they're saying, look, we made money in most of the divisions except for the US, and we are seeing strength in Australia and New Zealand. You know, basically ongoing improvements expected in the next 6 months, and investors seem to like that. They seem to latch onto that. One of the analysts that we spoke to with the story sort of said, yeah, a number of companies are pointing to that. People are liking that trend, and that's what they're buying into. And interesting, Don Braid is our CEO index profile today. You'll remember that little one. He's made the top 20.
Has he?
And so there's some interesting insights in there for a guy who's across 27 countries and 11,000 staff.
Yeah, he's a fascinating guy to talk to. So do you, because it gives you a bit of a pulse on the economy too, doesn't it?
Yeah, Mainfreight.
Freight and logistics. But where does he rank? Do we know on the out of the 20?
Just in the 20 for now.
So
just in the 20.
When do we find out the
next week, Ryan, next week.
God,
but it does interesting
Garth,
stuff.
The slowest striptease from you I've ever seen.
Well, this is interesting. So Mainfreight's got this is insights. Well, how do they do it, right? So they've got all these people. Every branch has got a positive action team. 7 people who go, what's not going so well? How do we fix it? Who's going to do that? Yeah. And they just get on with it. Maybe we need a positive action team here.
And well, they need one in police, that's for sure. Now, listed carpet maker Bremworth was only going to use wool. I remember this announcement, and it was like, oh, that's a big call, because it's more expensive for people. How's it going?
Well, new chair, Rob Hewitt, said it was an aspirational goal, and I guess they've now gone, look, no doubt there was a certain segment of consumers there that thought that was a great idea, but then they go and do something else. So guess what? They are back to what is called solution-dyed nylon in the range, which is, synthetic carpets. They're going to mix that in there. It's 85% of the market. They're saying, hey, look, we've got to offer it to retailers and so on. So it's the old, what do people say, what do they do?
Yeah.
What's the cost?
It's like the companies that do the climate change commitments,
Almost nobody goes to KFC to get the salad burger or whatever it is, the wraps. They want the bucket, right?
Exactly.
So, and they're also in talks with the rival Godfrey Hirst's owner, Floorscape, about a buyout, basically a plan to take them private at about $1.05 to $1.15. They're trading under that about 89 cents at the moment. So that's been talked about.
Okay, interesting stuff. There is a 12-storey apartment complex in Henderson, West Auckland that someone is building.
Development plan, anyway, just popped out this morning, right? And it's right between, this is interesting, I guess, because you don't think Hendo and apartments, right? It's the West. It's all little,
We don't really sort of think of Henderson and much else, really.
Well, I tell you who's thinking about it, Cliff Curtis, who's got that syndicate of Hollywood stars trying to buy the studio.
Oh, the studio thing.
And right between the studio and the train station's this land, and they're going to say, hey, we'll whack up a 12-storey apartment building. People will want to catch the train. People might want to, film workers might want to work there. It'll be like Century, Hollywood City and all the rest of it.
Well, I was listening to a
Bob Harvey's involved, by the way.
Oh, of course he is out west.
Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast last night about jobs in Hollywood and how after the writers' strike, that it gave the executives there a bit of a breather, like with COVID, and then it gave them an excuse to just come back and cut everything, and they have not come back to 100%. In fact, there's something like 60% of pre-strike work in Hollywood right now, because there's AI, there's all sorts of different stuff they can use.
They are still shooting. Apparently, I think Bob Harvey let slip to me when we were talking in this that they're shooting another production out there, may or may not be related to the Minecraft movie.
Oh, okay.
And
that'd be good.
Worth a big load.
It'd be great.
If you've got a minute.
Yes, you just show us your toilet.
So $55 million you could win in Lotto this weekend. Not that I'm suggesting why. If you're a big winner and you really want to splash out, head to Sotheby's in New York, where I think Tuesday, Wednesday next week they're going to be auctioning this little puppy. If we roll pictures now, this is Maurizio Catalan's artwork, America.
Oh, it's a sot. You've got to shut up.
Oh,
go.
splashing out on something like that?
How much is it?
Well, they've got a tracker because it is 18 karat gold. It's 102 kgs. So just the gold value alone is 10.25 million US dollars, 18 million Kiwi. And that's not even if it has any kind of intrinsic asset. This is the guy who got $6 million for taping a banana to the wall.
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah, he's a bit of a joker. But I mean, this is just, it's been at the Guggenheim and now they're putting it up for auction. And I mean, wow, you'd certainly...
So minimum $18 million in value.
Street value, and then we'll see whether art is worth anything more over the top. But you'd certainly need to be flush.
Very good. I was going to say, it's very arse-tastic. I don't know. $18 million is a lot of money for a toilet. It looks like something that would go in the White House.
You know, exactly. Hey, this is the thing, right? Bold plan. New Zealand buys it, donates it to the White House.
And gets our tariffs cut. Great idea.
No tariffs.
Great
We're going to flush those straight down this.
Garth, thank you.